Hey everybody, it's Erica with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties. So I was actually talking to the team over at Jordal today, and we were just discussing, not only their great product, but some of the objections that have come up recently with home buyers. And one of those objections I thought that I would love to chit chat with you guys about today, because the objection is that people would like to wait a little bit longer, save up some money so that they have a bigger down payment. And my number one concern for you about that is that when you wait to save up your money for your down payment, in our market, our housing industry, the sales prices, they are blowing up. Your average sales price has jumped quite a bit, and I think that it actually was $217 a couple years ago, and we're at $238 now as the average sales price here in Fargo, North Dakota, which is completely crazy. It's wonderful for the people who own homes, but for you to get into a home, especially as a first-time home buyer, we have to urge you to not wait to build up your down payment, because the longer you wait, the less house you're actually going to be able to afford, because your dollar doesn't stretch as far. And another thing that we just found out is that the feds are going to be raising the interest rates here again in March, and every time that interest rate raises even 1/4%, it costs you thousands of dollars in the long run on your mortgage, and that's not something that we would want to see happen to you, because if you're going to be, waiting to purchase your home, not only are you spending more money for the same amount of house. So say that right now there's a beautiful $225,000 home that you would like to purchase, or you're thinking about purchasing, okay? And you want to put $10,000 down. Well, in 6 months or 8 months, that home, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but it could potentially happen, where now that home is $5,000 or $10,000 more due to our market, due to the increased supply and demand. Sanford's opening this year, so that's 3,500 new families coming to town. Microsoft's expanding, Butler's expanding. There's just all of these new businesses that are coming to town, and that's driving the price of housing up, because supply and demand. We've all learned that back in high school and college, the supply and demand effect. Either you had it in economics or you had it in accounting, but we know what happens. So less supply, more demand, housing is going to go up. So say you've got that $225,000 house, now it's going to cost you an extra $10,000 if you're going to wait 6 or 8 months to purchase the home. And on top of that, now your interest rate is maybe 1/4 to a full 1% higher than what it is right now. So if you were waiting to save up an extra $5,000 for your down payment, is that $5,000 really going to get you as far as you wanted to get? So that's just something that I really want you guys to think about. And if you have any questions, go ahead and talk to me. Go ahead and send me a message, send me an email, sellingfargo@gmail.com. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. I'm happy to connect you with some lenders that I know who could answer any questions that you have, because I've had this conversation numerous times with many different lenders, whether it's Black Ridge Bank or US Bank or Bremer Bank or Wells Fargo, Bell State Bank, all of them, everybody, even the credit unions. They're all telling their clients not to wait as well, because you're not going to save up enough to offset our market and the increase in the interest rate. So just some food for thought for you guys. And please, again, like I said, let me know if you guys have got any questions. This is Erica Schott with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Thanks for the likes, people. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties here in Fargo, North Dakota. You guys all have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. And if you have any questions, if there's anything that you would like me to talk about or touch on, a topic similar to this, or if you're curious about how much your home is worth, go ahead and send me a message. Go ahead and comment below this video, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. You have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.